Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's been a while since I've been filming. I've been at school and I've had some struggles with lighting, but I got a ring light, so I'm super excited about being able to use it. I am about to do a review on the Lorac Mega Pro 3, so let's get into it. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but it's beautiful. It's white packaging. It's a matte. It gets dirty really fast, so you guys have to keep that in mind. But this is rose gold, like metallic, like shiny. Absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with these shades. I'm a neutral girl. I know people are complaining about how neutral this palette really is, but that's what I love about it. I have the Lorac 1 palette, the Mega, what's it called? Not the Mega, the Pro, the Lorac Pro 1, the first one. And I honestly have to say that's my go-to #1 favorite palette. And this reminded me a lot of that. Here is a side-by-side of the Lorac Mega Pro 3 and the Lorac Pro 1, just to kind of help you guys out. Some of them are definitely similar, but you get so much more in this that if you had to decide between these two in particular, I'd highly recommend just getting this one because it's such a great value. Okay, so this has 2 rows of mattes and then 2 rows of shimmers, and I'm obsessed with the matte formulation and the shimmer formulation. So this palette retails for $60, which is an amazing deal when you think about how half of it, or the Lorac Pro palette, is I think around $40 or $50, and this one's $60. So you're getting double for only a little bit more money. Like, it's an amazing deal that I just had to hop on. I don't know why I was so like in the dark back in the day when the first Mega Pros were coming out. I didn't get either of them, which is a major bummer because they're never coming back. But I'm really glad I hopped on this the very first night it was released on Ulta.com. So yeah, let's get into some swatches. I appreciate the cool tones in this palette as well as the warm tones. There's a good mix of both compared to, let's say, the Morphe 350, which is definitely more warm toned. I love the variety of shades in this palette. I really think it's great for every single day. I think this palette is great for beginners. If you don't know where to start on an eyeshadow palette, I think this is an amazing one to get your very first palette because it's got everything you need right here. You got your shimmers, you got some metallic ones, you got so many mattes to pick from. I appreciate all the transition shades. There's endless possibilities with this palette. I love it. The cons of this palette, I think there's not enough fun colors. I've seen some reviews where people are very disappointed that it's just kind of boring. But I honestly kind of like that. I've been looking for just a plain neutral palette. This one calls out to me. This is probably the craziest shade in the palette, which I know people are upset about. Their 2 palettes in the past, the 2 other Mega Pros, have been more diverse in different colors, and there are a lot of fun color palettes on the market, so I don't know, I'm not really holding it against this palette. I just think it's a neutrals palette, and if you don't like that or you have too many other neutral palettes, I wouldn't recommend picking this up. But for palette junkies like me, when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. I knew I'd probably use it every single day like my Lorac Pro Palette 1. It's just, everything you need right here. Other than that, I don't really have any more cons. That's the only con. It's not that crazy of a palette. It's just pretty neutral, pretty safe in my opinion. But yeah, so that's the only con I have. The quality of the shadows is the same throughout, so there's not like a discrepancy between the formula. All the shadows are super creamy. They blend really, really easily onto the eyes. There's not any patchy shades. I do say that they are kind of powdery, which a lot of palettes are. Like if the pigmentation is crazy, they kind of kick up some powder, so just be careful if you're wearing white or anything. But other than that, it's not honestly a problem. I don't get bothered by a little bit of kickback of the product, but that's all I have to say about that. I do have to mention that I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's like Novau Cheap. It's a blog. I'll link it below. She's so nice and helpful, and she just talks about all the good deals that are going on right now, or like always. Like she is up to date like crazy. You can always rely on her whenever I want to know what's new in the makeup community or any good deals I can get. I always go to her Instagram or her blog. Oh my gosh, she's a lifesaver. So through her blog, I figured out that you could get this $75 value like little set from Ulta when I got the palette too. So I just paid, I think like $15 more to get this amazing little kit thing, and it has a lot of good products in it, so I thought I might share what I got in here. Here it is. This is the Tarteist eyeliner that I've been wanting to get so bad, so when I saw it was in this kit, I freaked out. One side is a normal eyeliner, and it's super black, guys, like crazy. Like that is black, and it stays on all day long. I have it on my lash line right now. And then this is the part I was most excited for, was the liquid liner. I've been using the NYC one and I love it, but it's kind of hard for me to control sometimes, especially for the wing. So this one has been super helpful. I really, really like it. The pigmentation of this liquid liner is incredible. It lasts all day long. I think it's waterproof. I haven't tested that out yet, but I'm so excited to get this. Next is a Murad Oil Control Mattifier, SPF 15. I love Murad. I don't have too many of their products, but you can just really tell that the quality of their products is on par. So I'm really excited to try this, and I have oily to combination skin, so I think this will help my T-zone out. If you know me, you know I love Buxom lip glosses. The tingle that they give is just so nice feeling. So yeah, this one is in Dolly, and this is a great deal, you guys, like a full size one, and I love Buxom lip glosses, and so far this kit has been so good. Next in the kit is a Soap & Glory Flake Away body polish, and I don't have that many Soap & Glory products, but I do know I love the scent of a lot of their products. Let's see. Honestly, like a lot didn't come in it. It's like halfway empty, which kind of made me sad, but that's okay. Got it for free, so. Next it came with a Bye Bye Pores Pressed Airbrush Silk Pressed Anti-Aging Finishing Powder from IT Cosmetics. It's like a little sample thing on a piece of paper. Let's see. Oh, it's sealed. Makes your pores disappear apparently, which would be incredible. I always trust IT Cosmetics. The quality of their products just always seems really great. I love their under eye concealer, so I'm going to give this one a try and I'll let you guys know. Next is a Kenra Blow Dry Spray, and it's a lightweight thermal protectant. And honestly guys, I don't really blow dry my hair. It's very rare. I like to let my hair air dry so that a lot of damage isn't being done on top of like straightening or curling and all that. So I will try this eventually, but it won't be an everyday use, so it'll take a while for me to really figure out if I like it or not. But yeah. Moving on, next we have the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Sandy Kiss. And it looks like a perfect nude, looks right up my alley. It's sealed, so let's see if I can get this undone. Here's a swatch. Let's see. Ooh, that looks really pretty. It looks really creamy. I like more nude shades. This is definitely more of a pink, but it'll be pretty. I'll see how it is. Next, it came with a, I don't even know how to pronounce it, like Seche Feet, a dry fast top coat. I go to the nail salon to get gel on my nails, so I can use this for my toes, but for my fingers it's probably not going to be much of use, but that's okay. And then lastly, we have 2 perfume samples, and they're the spray, which I can appreciate. This is Viva La Juicy. I've been spraying it on the past couple of days because this scent, it's a good one. And this one is Ralph Lauren Midnight Romance. I remember smelling this in the past and not necessarily enjoying it, but if I don't like it, I'll probably give it to my mom or my roommate, someone. But yeah, so my final verdict of this palette is that it's flippin' amazing. I love Lorac. I love their eyeshadows. Even without a primer, they look beautiful. They blend easy. It's easy for beginners. It's great for makeup artists because there's so many different looks you can achieve with this palette. It definitely is more neutral, but hey, who doesn't love a good neutral palette? So unfortunately, this palette is a limited edition, so if you do like what you see, I definitely recommend picking it up before it either sells out or it leaves forever. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope it really helped you decide whether you want to get it or not. Leave a comment down below if you have it and you like it. Okay guys, that wraps everything up. Thank you so much for watching my review. I hope it helped you decide whether you want to get the Lorac Mega Pro 3 or not. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!